Hi, it's Laura here with L&B's Gardens and Blossoms, and welcome to today's video. So as you can see from the title, it's part 2. It's taking over from where I left off from the last video, which if you haven't seen, and all the drama that I had with it, I'll link it up in the top right hand side of the screen, which you should definitely check that out. The good thing about part 2 is I didn't have as many dramas as I did with the first one, because all I was doing was just tidying through the borders, and I trimmed the hedge back as well, which you'll obviously see coming up. But luckily there was no issues there, it all went quite smoothly, which is good. Part 2 was mainly filmed in the autumn and winter, which you'll be able to tell because the weather is awful. It's very cold and misty, so there was not much sun to be seen. So today's video is going to be quite a long one, so pause the video, get yourself a beverage of your choice, and sit back and relax and enjoy watching me do all the work. Hope you enjoy the video, and if you do, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. It all helps to support me, and I very much appreciate it. Right, I'll speak to you in a bit. Bye. Hi everyone, I'm back at this job today. Just go through with you what I've got to do and what I've already done. So I need to trim these shrubs here and that one there, and I'll probably just go through this border as well again, just to get rid of some of these leaves. And then I'm going to work along this side here, cut some of these, put that hedge back a little bit, and then pick up all these leaves, or work my way through it. Probably won't get it all done today. So the grass is all cut for the end of the season. You've probably seen one of the videos. I've only filmed it once, just so you can see how big the garden is. I'm going to cut these back as well today, and then that holly in the corner, well, in the middle. So this garden goes all the way around here. I won't do all the way up the back there as well, just cut that hedge back a little bit and tidy in that border. I might have to leaf blow this lawn as well, just to get some of these leaves off. It's quite bad down this end, just so they don't damage the lawn. So it's all along here. I don't think I'll get all this done today, but this is I'll be working at this job through the winter, so it should be all ready for the spring. The lawn goes all the way along here. It's a big job. Okay, so previously I've done this border. Eventually I want to do all along here. Like I say, tidy all the leaves off the side and maybe trim it back a little bit. It's quite messy down this part, but again, that'll be a job for another day. Right, and it just goes along here. Cut this Contoniaster back, I think, because it's coming over the path a bit. Maybe scratch some of this moss off. Tidy these leaves, and then we're back round the front. But again, this is all going to be for another day. Let's go over what I've done so far. So I've gone back through this border, cleared all the leaves up, give this shrub a bit of a trim that one, and then I've cut all this back as far as I can and gone through the borders, tidied up some of the leaves. I've also leaf blown the leaves off the lawn because they were quite thick, and with this being my last visit of this year, it's December 16th at the moment, I think, it's Thursday. Christmas is next week, so I won't be back until probably January. This is that job I'll be working at through the winter. But for now, before Christmas, it's all done, or what I can do. Trim these two shrubs here, and then that one. And then I've gone through this border again, and I've leaf blown all around the house as well, just got rid of some of the remainder of the leaves. I thought I'd do this video now, this bit of an outro. It's starting to go dark now, it's about 3:30. So I'm just I filled both the client's brown bins. So I'm just gonna pack up and take Billy out for a big walk. I said to the client I'll be back in January. There's still a lot more to do. I still got to tidy all along there and all around the other side of the house. But for now, for Christmas, it's looking all right. So yeah, this is it. Got all my stuff to pack up, so I've got to make sure I don't leave anything. I'll take you back round what left still to do. So again, it's all along there, and it goes all around here as well. That's going to take a bit. There's quite a lot of stuff there. So for this year, 2021, that's it. I'll see you back at this job in 2022. That's a crazy thought. Right, I'll speak to you soon. those of you who are wondering where Bailey is, she's just there chilling, watching me work. I think she's about to fall asleep. So that's it for today's visit. This is the first time back at this job since before Christmas. It's now, I think it's the 11th of January, and I can't do anything more today. As you can see, I filled 2 bags at the back of my van. They're nice and full. And I've also filled the 2 brown bins that get collected by the council every couple of weeks. And I think they actually came yesterday, Monday, so they're not going to get collected now until 2 weeks. This is what it looks like in the back of my van. Can't really fit anything more in these bags. So I'll show you what I've done so far. I still need to leaf blow around this border again because there's a few leaves there, but I won't film that. It's just, I think you've seen me tidy through that border enough times. Right, so I'll show you what I've done so far. So I started off over here. I haven't finished everything that I've wanted to do today, but I've got most of it done. So I've done all along this border. There's Bailey being a good girl. All along here. I've cut the hedge back as well. And then I've done all along here. I was hoping to get this bit done in this corner. All these leaves, but I've just got nowhere to put all the stuff. So what I'm going to do is empty my van and then come back probably next week and bring a couple more bags with me and start with that. So hopefully I'll get that done next week. Billy's been a good girl. Oh, let's give Billy a cuddle. Oh, that's a good girl. Aren't you a good girl? She's a very good girl. Dug a couple of holes, but I think she was more trying to get rid of the moss for me, weren't you, Bills? You were helping me get rid of the moss. She's so cute. Now we're going to go for a big walk, aren't we? There's a country park just round the corner from where I am. So now we're going to go have a good run around, aren't we, Bills? Alright, speak to you soon. Casualty! Casualty! Where are you going? Oh no. Oh no. And this right here is how my van would look pretty much after every visit. Here are some before and after photos for you to enjoy and see what I've done and the difference it's made to the garden and how nice it now looks. And as I mentioned before, definitely give part 1 a watch if you haven't seen that one already. I know this video is a long one, so I do appreciate it if you managed to watch it all the way through. So I'll just leave you with these before and after photos and then I'll say goodbye. We're definitely coming to the end now. I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please click that like button, it all helps. And right, until the next time, I hope you all take care and I'll speak to you soon. Bye!